Okay, the local auction was going on last night and I totally forgot about it. Thankfully, I had some pre-bids in and some of those actually never got bid up, but I missed out on a lot of items. But this is what it basically came down to when I got in, maybe like half an hour after the auction had already started. I really missed out on some good things. But to start off the video, thankfully, I think this is going to be the biggest ticket. Some 1983 Fleer. So we're going to open these. We're going to open all these packs right now in this video. Big kicker on this. If we pull one of the big three, which is going to be Boggs, Gwyn, or Sandberg, if we pull one of those, I will send it off to grading and basically run a giveaway for that card and mail it off free of charge. So hopefully we grab one of those three in there. I don't know what the odds are. This is like a 660 card set. And I know Fleer is not a big kind of desirable for kind of set for some, but maybe for a few kind of try to go away from the flagship Topps brand. But like said, just in the back here, a whole bunch of basically top loaders. I do a lot of shipping on eBay and top loaders come into play tremendously. Anything $5 and over, I will ship in a top loader. Everything below, I will not. Basically, just kind of do some vending cardboard stuff. And yeah, I have about 8,000 listings on my store, so supplies are always necessary. All right, let's get into the breakdown for those top loaders that we just saw. I paid 21 bucks for those, and I think my initial bid was like maybe $18, so it got bid up a little bit, but when it comes down to it, I counted there's about 235-ish, I think, in that range, 235 to 225, just from counting basically the cardboard and seeing how many we're missing out of each. I think it comes down to about maybe 9 cents per top loader, so it's not a bad deal. There's a Barry Sanders lot that just never got bid on. I don't really know why I bid on it, but that was $5. And basically, these three, we have some MVP and Victory down there. These three piles was $5 as well, so that's not a bad deal. And then the 83 Fleer went up to 20. I kind of upbid that. But the 83 Fleer, I think these packs go maybe around $10 each on eBay, and hopefully they were not tapped into. I'm assuming some of you that actually probably know better than I on maybe what to look for if wax has been opened. I'm sure there's some telltale signs, but let's get into ripping. What we'll do first, let's do Victory. No, well, let's just get this weird pack of, I haven't opened this. See what's all in this Barry Sanders lot. So we have a all pro, just probably a lot of junk wax, a Bowman, a Pop Warner Collector's Edge. So is that some kind of, is that considered a number? I guess it's actually numbered. Interesting. A 91 Upper Deck. What is this, Action? Was that this Action Pack? Action Packed, yep. All Madden team. Another Action Packed score. Record numbers. Card that's not even in a sleeve. Pretty dinged up. A Pinnacle Game Winners. And another card that's not in a sleeve. A lot of just base junk. Okay, we have a newer product. It was 2021 Elite. So someone ripped recently and then just kind of put a Barry Sanders lot. These cards are actually pretty neat. This set, the hologram set from 91 Upper Deck, and a Pinnacle Action Pack. So pretty thick card here. So not a whole lot going on in that Barry Sanders lot, but I figured for $5 I can sell the entire lot more than if I just kind of like piece it out. I do a lot of like 99 cents, $1, $2 cards on eBay, so we'll put that lot up hidden. All right, let's get into the Victory and the rest of these packs and see what we can find. Victory is pretty low off. I think this was what, Upper Deck? Yeah, Upper Deck. So I think it was kind of just a lower tiered Upper Deck product. Rookie cards in this is going to be a U.S. and they are bricked. I can feel them already. A U.S. Roy Oswalt and Ben Sheets, I think, were the only two real rookie cards. And there is a little bit of a funk. I don't know if the camera can. Come on. It wants the pack. It wants the impact pack. All right, let me see if I can release the stickiness. Trying to. I think we're getting there. All right, let's get going. Joe Mays, Moises Alou, Travis Lee. Oh, it looks like some kind of interesting design on these. Garrett Anderson. Get to see all the good new players of the millennium back in 2000. Andy Ashby, Jay Bell played for, it must have been at the end of his career. Didn't know he played for Arizona. A lot of you Pittsburgh fans probably know that. Stat leaders of Tony Gwynn and Trevor Hoffman. Bernie Williams, another New Yorker, David Cohn. A Griffey, Junior Circuit. 1998, Griffey is voted to his 9th All-Star team. Speaking of All-Star, it's coming up next week. It's exciting to watch. And we have a couple inserts. Enter to win McGuire's 75th home run commemorative bat. Okay. And another enter to win the Pee Wee Reese Dodger jersey. So not a whole lot going on in that pack, which is fine. These three, I guess, were pretty much the packs that'd be worth the $5. The autographics, I don't think there's much far as rookies that when it comes to autographics. Impact. This is a Fleer product, but we are looking for those autographics, so you can get in them. The Mighty Fine 99 inserts, game used cards, and a team logo of a temporary tattoo when those were big. Are those still big for kids? It must be the tattoo on the back right there. I don't know if temporary tattoos are still in. But here we go, some 2000 Impact. I have never opened this. Fred McGriff with the Rays back then. Devil Rays, I suppose. Alright, looks like they're going this way. Another Jay Bell with the Diamondbacks. Jermaine Dye, pretty big career with Oakland A's. I remember him. John Lieber, Todd Helton, Tony Clark, Adrian Beltre, Hall of Famer there. Soon to be. Jeremy Burnitz, a Paul Konerko, and I guess here comes our inserts. So it's going to be a Mighty Fine 99. That's oh gosh, what is his name? He played third. Does it Scott Brocious? I can't remember how to pronounce his name. Scott Brocious. I believe is Scott Brocious. It looked like an L. I was like, there's no way they make that look like an L, but it's an I. Scott Brocious. I was like, Scott Brocious sounds a lot more familiar than Scott Broless. Anyways, someone just kicked me. Interesting card there. So maybe that's our best. We'll put our notable cards on. This is just, we didn't get any temporary tattoos. They were still doing security tags back then. All right, what are we gonna hit? MVP or tops? We'll save the Fleer for last. Let's get the tops out of the way because these MVP packs, there is a big rookie that we're looking for, and his name is Ichiro. So we'll save that. There's not a whole lot of rookies in these 98 Series 2 packs. Pretty much just Troy Gloss, but we can get some, let's see, Hall of Fame minted cards. Randomly inserted. We can get refractors. There's Roberto Clemente Finest. We can get reprints of Roberto Clemente. Clout 9. So let's see what these packs treat us with. And check out the 1998 Topps design, of course. Okay, let me free my few fingers so I can get these bad boys out of here. And these are not bricked up. So they do all have that gold design. Normally when you see like a gold border like that, it's, well, a numbered gold card, but not this time. There's a Jason Worth, but I don't believe that's the Jason Worth, Phillies Jason Worth. Played catcher. And this is, I think, too early for him. But anyways, not a bad Jason Kendall back when he was with the Buccos. Barry Larkin. And A-Rod. So some of these cards might have some value just because of the time period. And someone trying to put a player set together, whatever the case be. But they're not too bad of looking cards. John Wetland and Kevin Tapnia rounding out that pack. This pack feels a little bit thicker for some reason. We'll save that. I think it feels thicker. And these are rough to open. Alright. Well, they're not bricked, thankfully. A Ron Gant, a Daryl McDonald, and Atima Nadiji. That was an interesting name. Craig Biggio, the Stros, Jeff Facero, and a Walt Weiss and Dennis Reyes with Terrell Wade. So again, nothing crazy in that pack. We can get Scott Brocious off the bro screen. All right, final pack of some 98 Topps. I don't know. These are, for me, and like everything else, very difficult to peacefully open. All right, I think we're getting a lot of landscape cards here. And Mike Timlin, I think there's 2 cards, and there's a nice solid dent on this pack, I think. Ken Caminiti. Some Todd Dunn. There's a Todd Helton. Kind of an interesting shot there. Looks like some kind of line drive down the line or a foul or something. Joe Randa. Sorry, there's a glare with these names. It's kind of hard to say. So nothing going on in that pack at all. Maybe thought there was. It felt thicker, but definitely not anything going on. Just a whole lot of base 1998. Not even really any inserts, just some draft picks stuff. And yeah, that's rough. That's rough. But let's check out what 2001. I can't even, where is the lip? There it is. So 2001 MVP. Like I said, Ichiro's card is in here. I don't know too much about the MVP set other than going to the trading card database and looking up the rookies, but they're pretty sweet looking cards. So Upper Deck, the kind of premier product back then. Starting off is an Al Leiter with a Trevor Hoffman behind him. I guess they're doing the flipperoos on us. Even back then, Reggie Sanders. So that's kind of like some kind of insert. I couldn't tell you what kind of insert this is, but it's basically kind of like a foiled auto of Edgar Alfonso, Darren Erstad, Javi Lopez, Johnny Damon, Scott Rowland, Chris Benson, and right team, wrong player, Edgar Martinez, some fantasy sluggers thing that's probably expired. And some more. Oh, they weren't even doing MLB The Show back then. It was just, well, whatever game that is. MLB 2001. Is that, no, that's 989 Sports. That's not even EA Sports. Huh. All right. Nothing all that exciting in that pack. Let's see if we can possibly change direction with this one. And then we'll get into the good old early Junk Wax 1983 Fleer back there. Leading us off, Jose Offerman, Jermaine Dye, JT Snow with the G-Men. Nice. These are a little stuck. A Chad Allen. Is that his actual auto? Just have it in like cursive. That was our kind of silver foil. Ellis Burks back with the Giants. Tony Batista. A Jeff Jenkins. Felt like there was two there. Tony Gwynn gets a card. Still going strong. His back then playing days. Alright. We're flipping to Nick Johnson. A Octavio Dotel, who was a pitcher batting. He was actually pretty exciting to watch back then. I don't remember exactly how his career panned out. Yeah, 99 came in. But nothing else going on. So no rookie card of Ichiro. Let's change our rookie luck. Like I said, if we do hit one of those three, we will be sending them off to grading. And if we do hit one of the three, let me know down in the comments whether you want it sent, whether you would prefer it to be sent to PSA or SGC. It would be one of those two, and I'm sure most of you would agree that that makes most sense for the most. Look at that old school sticker with the Pirates hat. This is going to be fun. That is a sweet looking sticker. Okay, Roy Lee Jackson leading us off. Garth Lorg. Why do they put his last name in lowercase? The first initial, the L. Why is that lowercase? Bill Alman, Roy Oyster, Oster, Oester. We'll call him Oester. Paul McClure, Steve Comer. I'm going to be butchering a lot of these names. I am sorry, people. Look at that freaking awesome Texas Rangers logo. Those hats too. Killer. It's fun looking at all these jerseys and funny names and pictures. You name it. Joe Rudy. Carney Lansford. Dale Murphy. It's a good one. Extremely. They had to put Dale Murphy as the most off-centered card. And Ed Farmer. Killing us there, Flair. They're still sticking it to us, even back then. They didn't even know. Oh, I'm sure they did. They're starting to crank up the printers, the printing press. A Reds sticker. Those are sweet looking stickers. Kirk Gibson. I was going to say, it must have been very early in his playing days. 70 or 80 was probably his rookie card. Pat Underwood, Mike Ramsey, Bob Mercer, Gary Gray. This is fun. Tony Pena, good one there. Raleigh Fingers with the Milwaukee Brewers. Definitely repping the stash there. It's a good one. Good old Raleigh Fingers. Let's see if I can figure this out here. Came on with the A's back in 68. Just 1 inning pitched. Man, he gave 4 earned runs in 1 inning to heighten his ERA to 36. And they said, nope, you're going back down. That's rough. And then he had the rest of his career. We'll put Rollie Fingers up there on the board. Bob Shirley, Dwayne Walker, Ray Burris, Willie Atkins, and Wally Backman. All right, the final pack for greatness, for goodness. And we have a Phillies sticker this time. Good old Lee Smith, big time closer throughout the years. This must have been pretty early in his days too. 80 was his rookie. Lynn Jones, Gene Garber, a Nolan Ryan. Nolan Ryan cards always just seem like just some weird face shot that's just either mouth closed or it's just there's just something awkward. It's kind of got that like Eli Manning-esque just goober face almost in a sense. I don't know. Definitely what's the word? Not picture photogenic. That's the word I'm looking for. All right, Terry Dubinsky. He's Polish. That's all I know. Terry Francona. A very young Terry Francona. All right, so we're getting down to the nitty-gritty wire here. John Loston, Benny Ayala, Richard Dotson, Johnny Bench, and our last card is going to be Mark Bruhard. So we did not hit, unfortunately, any of those other big three. Well, the big three that we talked about. But hopefully you enjoyed this video. I think it was a little bit longer than I expected. I did not expect to have all these packs to rip through, but that's what we came up with. I will catch you in the next video. Thank you for watching. As always, take care.